The Snow Girl, the newest crime drama on Netflix, begins with the mystery of a missing girl named Amaya, but when a journalist named Miren digs into her disappearance, other mysteries begin to surface. The Snow Girl's 6 episodes take viewers to some very dark places, and if the Javier Castillo books on which this show is based are any indication, a hypothetical second season might go much further. A renewal may be more likely than usual, despite Netflix's ongoing trend of canceling shows, considering how the first season finishes on such a huge cliffhanger. Although it hasn't stopped Netflix executives from axing shows in the past, we have a feeling this one won't be one of them. Here is everything you need to know about The Snow Girl on Netflix. The Snow Girl Season 2 potential release date. When will it air on Netflix? The Snow Girl debuted on Friday, January 27, 2023, meaning that if the series is renewed for a second season, fresh episodes could air as early as 2024. Having said that, the show's future is sadly still uncertain. Since Netflix often bases renewal decisions on audience data a month or two after the premiere, we presumably won't learn more until then. The Snow Girl Season 2 cast, who's in it? Fans may fairly assume that Milena Smith will return as the brave journalist, Myron Rojo, if The Snow Girl gets a second season. Beyond Jose Coronado's expected comeback as Eduardo, it is difficult to determine the rest of the ensemble. Characters that passed away in the first season, such as David Luke, are unlikely to make a comeback. Despite the fact that the show enjoys time jumps and flashbacks might undoubtedly shed some light on some of the major mysteries. If so, Tristan Aloa's David Luke might make a comeback, but other characters who were only recently involved in Amaya's case might not. For instance, Laurita Malian probably only intended for her role as Ana Inez, Amaya's mother, to be a one-off. The Snow Girl Season 2 plot, what will happen? Even though Amaya's lawsuit has been resolved, there is still the issue of the envelope Myron receives during the book signing, so the first season of The Snow Girl finishes with a renewal in mind. Want to Play is written on the exterior of a letter and a Polaroid of a different, unidentified girl who is being held hostage, much like Amaya was, is within the message. Iris is no longer alive, therefore who sent Myron this photo? How come they are playing with her? And last but not least, who is the girl in the picture? The Snow Girl doesn't provide simple solutions to any of these questions at the end of episode 1, but Javier Castillo's The Soul's Game follow-up book might. There, Myron travels to New York to look into a 15-year-old girl's crucifixion and how it might or might not be related to the newest Polaroid. The Snow Girl's second season would probably go deeper into Myron's past, particularly the sexual assault she experienced. We still don't know who did it by the conclusion of season 1, and we can't picture Myron ignoring it in a potential second season. The Snow Girl Season 2 trailer, when can I watch it? Are you getting chilly anticipating the Snow Girls come back with fresh teasers and trailers? Check out some of the huge shows headed our way this year in the video on YouTube until Netflix formally announces the show's renewal for a second season. That ought should keep you occupied. Also, keep an eye on NovoFlix for more information about what to expect in Season 2 if and when the Snow Girl is renewed. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more.